I do my makeup for work. Very demure.
Everything impacts everything, right? And it impacts the world. If I throw a plastic bag or can on the ground, that's going to impact something. You know, what ends up in the ocean, right? You hear about the big island of plastic, okay? And then that breaks down into microplastics, and now they're in us. West Valley Collection and Recycling come once a week to everybody's home and pick up all the materials. And then Waste Management has the landfill where it all is dropped. That's in San Jose. Truck comes by and it picks up the cart with these like arms, and then it lifts it up and puts it in. Well, if it's a windy day, some stuff blows out. That trash ends up going along the road, gets in a storm drain, all right? Now, if it's just a piece of tissue, it's gonna break down, no problem. But what if it's a plastic bag or a plastic cup? It's gonna get in there, it's gonna go right down, and it's gonna go out to the bay. It's gonna get in our creeks, get in our bay. So now you've got contamination down there.
It's much easier to solve the problem upstream. We're never going to get 100% effectiveness in people sorting their waste, because not everyone cares as much about this as we do. And so it's like, how do we make it easier? So one thing that Berkeley did, some other places have done, have been around the takeout food containers and disposable foodware. The direction that we want to go in is everything's compostable. That way, when you're done eating, whether there's anything left on a plate or anything, it all goes in the green bin.
I can put out all the different bins that I want, but if the people that are creating the refuse aren't using them, then we're not successful. And we don't have the manpower to go around and sort things. We don't have the time, manpower, or capacity to do that. So that'd be the biggest area of improvement that we can see.
There are too many kinds of things that you can't recycle today, and that's the biggest problem. But there's laws that get passed that make it really, really difficult. For example, they want to have manufacturer responsibility. So if I manufacture tires, I have to create a process for those tires to be reused or recycled. And so you're putting the burden on the company that manufactured it, which I have no problem with. But who do you think pays for that? We, the consumers, do. And most of that stuff, they get used once and then they get thrown in the landfill. Eventually, we will run out of room in the landfill.
Use the bins. As a student, you have the most effect of what we see on our campuses. The student population of the district outnumbers the district staff by about 100 to 1. You're the one who drives it. We can say all we want, but you're by far the largest demographic in our community.
A lot of this stuff starts with youth. I really hope that we can all at least learn what goes and what can and use that. You gotta start somewhere. We can't start on the big, gigantic stuff. You start with the little stuff. It's like you didn't learn to walk by running. You learn to walk by taking one step and then another and then another.